Hey everybody, and welcome to the channel. Today we are reviewing the Movo VRX10 cardio condenser mic. Now I am Amy, I am a 20+ year digital marketing veteran, and it's my job to help you get the most out of your digital channels. The Movo VRX2 is definitely a budget-friendly mic, coming in at just $39.95 on Amazon at the making of this video. Now with that price point in mind, I want you to understand that this is definitely a budget mic. This is not a high quality microphone. It's not like the condenser mics that I've reviewed in the past. This is a $40 microphone that you're gonna stick on top of your camera. Now, why did I purchase this microphone, being that I have a whole lot of other expensive microphones? Now, I have a Canon M50, and when I go out in the field, the larger mics are just a pain to carry around, and I wanted something that was smaller that possibly could decrease the wind noise that I was getting with the microphone that comes with the camera. So that's what I was looking to do, was just decrease the wind noise and make my life a little bit easier when out in the field. So now that you know why I purchased the mic, let's actually jump into the microphone itself. Now within the package, you actually get quite a lot of stuff for $40. You get the windscreen right here, nice windscreen. You obviously get the mic, and you get the shock stand that you can place on top of your camera. And you get two cords with it. You get the regular cord that you can plug into your Canon M50 or your Sony, and then you actually get the one that works with the new iPhone. So it has the 3 lines on it as opposed to the 2 lines on it. So it does come with all that in the case. It also comes with a nice bag that, I'll be quite honest, I've lost over the past couple weeks, but it did come with a very nice bag. So with that being said, I've gotten quite a lot of use out of this microphone, and before this video is over, I'm actually gonna put this mic on the camera so you can hear what type of sound quality comes with it. Now, this is not an omnidirectional mic, it's a condenser microphone. So what that means is that everything is going to be picked up that's directly in front of the camera. So it's not going to pick up any noise, or supposedly pick up any noise that is on either side of the camera. You have to be facing directly in front of it for it to pick up the noise. Now, I'd say it does a pretty good job about this. I wouldn't say it's the best, but again, I'm trying to keep the fact that it's only a $40 microphone. It's not an expensive microphone. It has a lot of noise that comes with it, I will say. If there is just a little bit of background noise, it is going to pick it up, and as soon as you stop talking, it's going to automatically raise the volume of that background noise and then pull it back down as soon as you start talking again, but you can still hear the background noise in the background. So it doesn't do a good job of just staying focused on what is directly in front of it. So I would say that that is, I guess, a pain point with this microphone. You don't need an outside power source with this microphone. All you do is you just plug it into your camera and you are good to go. You don't need to run any other power to it. It's, you know, for the price point, I have to say it's not a bad microphone. I would give it, out of 5 stars, I'd probably give it 3.5. The only reason I don't want to give it more stars is because I just don't think the sound quality is great for what it is that I was using it for. I was not in a studio environment like I am right now where I can control the sound. I was out in the field, and that's really what I bought this to use for. I thought that the windscreen that you can put on the microphone would help keep the wind noise down, but I have to say, compared to the microphone that's on the Canon M50, it really wasn't that much different. So it didn't particularly do what I needed it to do. But if you're in a studio environment like we are right now, this mic is perfectly fine, especially if you have more than one person that you are trying to mic up. So if you have 2 people or 3 people and they're sitting directly in front of the camera, you will be fine. Now what we're going to do right now is I am going to swap out the lav mic that I have on, and I am going to put on the Movo mic that I have in my hand right now, just so you guys can hear the sound quality that it produces. All right, everyone, so we now have the Movo cardio condenser mic VRX10 hooked up to my Canon M50. So the sound that you are getting right now is directly from that cardio condenser mic. So I'm going to finish the video out with this microphone so that you can compare the sound from the beginning of the video, which was with a $50 lav mic, to the $40 cardio condenser mic. Now keep in mind that this is in a studio environment, and I was really using it for when we were out in the outdoors with lots of background noise. So I think you can hear, you might be able to hear my dogs in the background running around. They are outside the studio, but you can still hear the pitter patter on the wood floor. So those are some of the things that I'm talking about that I didn't expect it to pick up, since it's just supposed to pick up the noise directly in front of the camera. So again, on a scale of 1 to 5, I'd give this a 3.5 just because it didn't really do what I wanted it to do. But if you are looking for a cheap mic and you are just sitting in your studio, this might work for you, but this is the sound quality that you are going to get from it. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, you got a little something from it, and if you want to see more like it, please remember to like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you next time.